We're just on a little snowshoe today. It's really pretty. It snowed a bunch in the last like 48 hours. So everything's covered in fresh snow. We're just gonna do a loop around here and then we're gonna make some gourmet food in the back of our truck. Some vegetable dumplings and some brownies.
I dare you dig a little deeper. It makes you feel a little stronger. Who knows what you may find? You'll see in your own time. It might just take a little longer. It all goes by so slowly. Ooh, you waited your whole life. Your days turn into nights. Now let the river flow deep into the ocean. All the time you are moving with emotion. Let the river flow. Can you hear it whisper? It goes by so slow, like a solitary drifter. How dare you run a little faster? One step, you are on your way now. Embrace all your weakness. Therein lies the secret. The water's never gonna drain out. It all goes by so slowly. Ooh, you waited your whole life. Your days turn into nights. Now let the river flow deep into the ocean. All the time you know.
The weather forecast said it was -18, but there's a wind chill of -27, and you can definitely feel it. It is cold out here.
All right, so this is gourmet cooking in the back of a pickup truck. We're gonna start with brownies.
We actually had a subscriber comment and say that we should make brownies, and I was like, that's an amazing idea. It's been a long time since we've had brownies. Alright, so first things first, we have to make our flax egg. And we're gonna do that by mixing 4 tablespoons of this ground flax with a half a cup of water, letting it sit till it thickens.
Looking good. Haven't gotten anywhere, but looking good.
So to melt this butter, we're gonna kick the diesel heater into high gear.
Perfect. This is working very well, actually.
The butter is all nice and melted now, so we're gonna move on to the next step. 2 cups of sugar. I'm gonna mix in our flax egg mixture. Tablespoon of vanilla. We're gonna just mix this up. Added a cup of cocoa powder.
That's gonna be chocolatey.
Yes. I guess that's what you want for your brownies, so. Whew. It's okay. 1 cup flour. Clean myself up. Wearing these ingredients.
That's a whole part of the process, wearing the ingredients. I am putting in half of the chocolate chips, and then you put in half when you put it into the rice cooker. Well, you're supposed to use an oven, but we're using a rice cooker. We're gonna see if it works. And then it says pour the batter into the pan, but like there is not gonna be any pouring here. I mean, there'll be like more like a clunk.
A clunk.
Yeah, that's a heck of a dough, isn't it? Holy moly. Okay, now we're gonna oil this. I don't think it'll stick, but I'm not taking my chances. Now let's put this batter in here. Pour the batter. I told you it was gonna be a clunk. Oil my hand a little so it doesn't stick. And then another half a cup of chocolate chips goes on top. Wow, that is a lot. And there is our brownies. Now we're gonna put it in the rice cooker for about an hour and a half. And in the meantime, we'll make some vegetable dumplings. Let's see what happens. Wonder how long this cord is. I'm gonna have to put this rice cooker somewhere while we make the dumplings. The brownies are gonna be cooked inside the cupboard here. Cake. We have a cake function on this thing, it's so cool. Oh, I can only do 60 minutes.
We'll just have to put it back in if it's not done. I don't think that's gonna close. Oh!
It closed.
We're gonna make the dumpling wrappers. So for that we need 3.5 cups of flour.
It's just a little bit of flour going on the counter. No worries. Gotta get vicious with your dough. Alrighty now. That is set aside for an hour or so. Okay, I was trying to use my left hand because my arm keeps blocking stuff, but I almost peeled myself, so that's not happening. So I'm just gonna grate 1 tablespoon of ginger. Probably a little bit more because I really like ginger. We're using a camping stove today. Open the bay window here because we don't want to gas ourselves because we don't have a fan yet. It's minus like 23 outside. So it's a draft, I can tell you that. Oil. Wok on. Now, is the wok going to stay? No, I'm gonna have to hold it. Alright, here we go. Ginger. Now we're gonna put onion in. Mushrooms. One. This is like a coleslaw mix because I didn't want to buy a whole head of cabbage. Yeah, it's just too much cabbage. 1.5 cups of cabbage. Shredded carrot. Beautiful. Alright, there's the filling. We're gonna add a teaspoon of sugar to this mixture. Then 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Just a little extra there. Some white pepper. We have now resorted to using the soy sauce bottle as a rolling pin. Look at the size of that. I got way too much dough now. If you don't have a rolling pin, just use your soy sauce bottle and roll. One side, pleat it, and then just close the rest. Take this side, pleat it, close the rest. There we go. That one is not as nice as stars. Okay, let's check on the brownies.
Again.
Again. They're not done this time.
I gotta say they're done.
Yeah, they're done. We just gotta let it sit. That's a decent one. I can't get a perfect circle. The recipe we're going off of, she has a perfect circle, and it's just like, I don't know how you're doing that. Oh, her pleating job is so nice. You take that and put it like that and close
But if you
the
fold
sides.
a side, you could do it once more.
I could do it once, but it's too late. And then you take the other side and fold it over like that and close it up. And there we go. That one didn't turn out as good, but at least it's closed. That was nice.
Yeah, that one does look
Holy
nice.
moly. Mine suck.
They don't suck. Tastes the same anyway.
Definitely, I am not good at pleating these.
You're doing fine.
That big one, holy moly. This isn't even gonna fit in the rice cooker.
These have been outside cooling.
Yeah, it's a little frozen now.
May have left it out there for a little too long.
Oh ho ho! Brownies!
There we go. It like sunk a little bit in the middle, but
Yeah.
it's a little bit frozen, I think, so it might not be quite as fudgy as it should be.
Man, now that looks like a dense brownie. That's a dense brownie.
Yes, very fudgy. Too bad we like left it outside a little too long, so it's like a little too.
Frozen?
Yeah, it's almost frozen.
Oh, that looked good.
That is really good.
That looked
Wow.
good, man.
That
I'm
is
gonna
super fudgy.
just get my own little...
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Holy crap.
That's a good brownie.
Yeah? Mmm.
Super fudgy.
Yeah. It's pretty much fudge.
Mm-hmm.
This is the steamer basket that just goes in the rice cooker here. It's awesome. I love it. Oh, sorry. So we're just gonna use a little bit of parchment paper and put these on top of the parchment so they don't stick to this. Yeah, so we're just gonna rip little pieces like this and then take our dumplings and place them on the parchment paper. So that's the general idea there. All right, we're gonna steam these now for 30 minutes.
Looking good.
All done.
Yeah, they look pretty good. I do like when they're a little bit crispy when they're pan fried, but these are pretty good too.
I really like them when they're steamed. I don't know why. It's delicious.
Time to give them a little taste test.
Good? Good.
This is very good. It's nice and gingery.
I was gonna make a ginger soy sauce kind of like sauce, but I got a little lazy.
These are really good.
Good, good.
Just soy sauce works well too. Love these. If you're wondering why we're eating these with our hands, we actually lost all of our chopsticks, and this just seemed better than eating it with a fork, so.
Yeah, for some reason we only have one chopstick.
Yeah.
I don't know where the other 3 went.
Still good though.
These are really good. It's so gingery, it's just awesome. I mean, you do so much work that like you've already burnt all the calories before you even eat. Well, that didn't last long. It's sad. Actually, we still have a dozen. I guess we're just gonna sit here and keep cooking.
I think this is where we're going to end the video. Comment down below what you'd like to see us make next. Hi. Yes, you're being very cute. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week for another video.
Can you hear it whisper? It goes by so slow, like a solitary